Hi everyone. So the question for today is a 18-year-old boy who has been brought to the psychiatric OPD with mood disturbance. He has been referred by the psychiatrist for an ophthalmological opinion which showed the following. Eventually he had a liver biopsy which showed the following, and this is a special stain. What's the special stain show? And the options are pearl sign, PAS, rhodamin, oil red. Now let's go back to the question. So with this given history, what you can conclude is you have to come to a diagnosis. Okay, so what's your diagnosis in this condition? The patient is having mood disturbance. And he has been referred for an ophthalmological examination which has showed a KF ring. Okay, and this is a liver biopsy in which there is a special stain to highlight it. So any young boy or a girl with neuropsychiatric manifestations always think of a Wilson's disease. So Wilson's disease can present with neuropsychiatric manifestations. So the diagnosis here is Wilson's disease undoubtedly. Okay. So now what is Wilson's disease? So Wilson's disease is a metabolic liver disease. It can occur due to mutation in ATP7B gene. So what you need to remember is liver biopsy can be normal. It can show fatty change. It can show copper deposition. It can be normal also. Okay, that must be very clear. Then your copper can accumulate in the liver. It can accumulate in the eye, especially in the cornea. So this again is an important question. In the cornea, where does your copper get deposited? So in the cornea, it gets deposited in the Descemet's membrane of the cornea. This is a very important question. Okay, so because it gets deposited in the liver, you get your hepatic damage. So that's about Wilson's disease, and they can present as neuropsychiatric manifestations. So the treatment for that is you give chelating agents like zinc or triantine. So you can treat it by zinc or triantine. So now let's go back to the question. So the options are pearl cyan, PAS and rhodamin. So the answer here is rhodamin. So rhodamin is a special stain to highlight your copper. Okay, so copper can be highlighted by rhodamin. So pearl cyan is used to highlight hemosiderin. PAS can highlight your basement membrane fungal organism, your glycogen, mucin. Oil red can highlight your lipids. So the take home message is any neuropsychiatric manifestations, think about Wilson's disease, especially in a young age group, and you can go for a special stains rhodamin, and sometimes liver biopsy can be normal. Thank you.